there, I'm Emma Richardson Steele from the Concordia Elegant Society of Great Britain. Today I would like to show you the first in our series of introducing my costume. I'm going to tell you why I chose it, and if you would like to do the same with your costume, we would really love to see your videos, so please send them in. So this is the costume that I have at the moment. It's a lovely tweed, and the reason I chose this costume is that I had the most lovely bay cob, and so I wanted to avoid very flashy and elegant costumes, and I wanted to choose a costume that was just more suitable for the workmanlike look of a cob, and so that led me to this lovely country tweed. Unfortunately, my cob went lame, and so this has only been used on my hunter, who's also bay. Anyone that knows me knows I always have bay horses. So I've used this a couple of times, and let me show you around it. So it's this lovely tweed. I found the inspiration on Pinterest. It's actually designed originally as a walking skirt, and I'll show you the skirt in a moment. Originally the lady that wore this would have had a jacket, but I'm really quite broad in the shoulders and it had leg of mutton sleeves, so by using just the waistcoat it gives it more of a narrow look, which I thought was more flattering. So it's double-breasted, it has these beautiful buttons which I found on eBay. They have a family crest on. I'd like to say it's my family crest, but I ain't that posh. So it's got a lovely shape to the back. It's a straw, and of course it's a little bit crushed because I just pulled it out of my horse trailer, which is where it got left at the end of the last show. So it has a little collar that turns back, and then the costume was made by Park Lady Costumes, and then a friend of mine made up the shirt just because I thought it was a bit beyond my sewing abilities. So it's just made really from cotton sheeting in this lovely, just sort of unbleached look, which makes it look more authentic. So the skirt that goes with this, it's very full, and it's lined. It's not a split skirt, so I do have to ride side saddle, although this type of costume would look equally as beautiful in a divided skirt, so that you could wear it astride as well. So one thing that we wanted to cover in this series is, once you've got your costume, is how to embellish it and make it look its best. So the gloves that I wear with this are these gloves. I don't know how old they are. I would describe them as maybe nearly vintage, but they're a really classic look in this lovely chamois coloured leather. They're actually made of pigskin, but they do look really good with this. I always ride with a cane. I actually ride with this costume. I'd like to use my lovely vintage holly wood cane. I can't find it at the moment, but if I was at a show and I couldn't find the cane that I wanted, then I would just choose a brown plain leather covered cane. I also wear a straw boater, which again was a really good eBay find. It's a genuine vintage one, and I tie my hair back and put it in a little bun. I just think it's the most appropriate thing to wear with this. So there you are, that's a little look round my costume. I have got another costume which I haven't pulled out for a long time, but I will get that out and do another video for you. If you've got any questions, then please do ask. As I say, this one was made for me by Park Lady Costumes. I have made my own, and I've also bought them from other costume makers. So please do start sending in your videos of your costume and all the accessories that you wear it with. One thing I did have missed out is under this, for my boots, I wear some beautiful brown leather and suede boots, which I found in TK Maxx about 12 years ago. They have got a zip on the inside which scratches my saddle, so I get a long strip of medical tape, the sort of thing that you would put on a big dressing, and I just put that piece of tape up the zip, covering the zip so that the hard bit of the zip doesn't scratch my saddle. But when you can't see that zip, the boots are just divine. And when I can find them, I will put some photographs up. So if you've got any questions, please ask. All the committee are more than happy to help, and we hope that you're going to get really well set up for the next show season. Bye.